I think Nelson is an important voice in the South African art world because of what his career trajectory can model for other South African artists. He's an artist who has managed to reach quite a broad international acclaim.
Nelson Makamo.
South African artist Nelson Makamo.
Sud-Africain Nelson Makamo.
Nelson Makamo.
What's the artist?
Nelson Makamo.
Nelson Makamo.
Nelson Makamo is just enough to blow art lovers off to the moon.
Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you for having me, Trevor.
Good for you to be here. It's exciting to have you on this side of the world. I remember when I first saw your work.
We're starting off with someone who went one better than getting his face on the cover of Time magazine. Nelson Makamo had his painting featured as he was named one of the people changing how we see the world.
You did a cover for Time magazine. How did that come about?
You know, people come to South Africa to view your art, to purchase your art. And I mean, everybody, from Alicia Keys through to Oprah Winfrey. I mean, I remember.
So Oprah, Ava, we all went to this guy's studio, Nelson Makamo, and all of us ended up buying something. We were so blown away by his work.
Who is Nelson Makamo, and why do you think you're experiencing this success in the art world?
Nelson Makamo gives a voice to the children of Limpopo, a rural province of South Africa where he was born.
My name is Nelson Makamo. I'm an artist. I was born in Limpopo, a small town called Modimolle.
Well, you know, it kind of feels like a full circle moment to be hanging this show in the hospital now. It's his first ever solo exhibition in his hometown. He draws inspiration from the people and the environment of Modimolle. And so the title of Pride of Modimolle, I think it's quite fitting.
Been doing this for a very long time, but it never occurred to me that the very same thing that I'm doing in the future, it will be in a place where it helps someone see for the first time.
Cataract is a clouding of the lens, and if a cataract becomes dense, it can make you completely blind. It means that you can only see light perception. The only treatment for that is to remove it surgically and to implant an artificial lens inside the eye. What is so wonderful about this operation is it can make a disabled person, a person who's blind in both eyes, able again within a day, actually within hours.
Consultation. Tawela.
Ay.
Legay.
Arona.
Tawela.
This is a place where we can swap works.
Oh.
Because the patient's going to be seeing there for the first time.
Yeah.
Then we put up an artwork here.
Okay.
Because it's that first moment.
Legai ba. Butata bu. Barkala bonche. Lega rakhol. Level just snap. Lega na level la fasal ta bona re la khono. Level lang le bona ing. Mo le boteng. Elderly woman couldn't believe it. Like it was like almost like she's dreaming, and she's saying, "If this is a dream, don't wake me up." Kanne tela bona. Welang hai ka pelo echo. Angere. Ayo bona twi. Shimo. That is like opening up the world to someone else and make them enjoy the beauty of life.
For the first time, really, Kora little brele jela with the apparatus to the apparatus. Kibona clear. Or Kibona the color Africa. Red Bonishi.
No. No, no, for the.
Really, hope for the blind.
Of course. The concept of bringing art into a space where people are looking for hope, it's maybe probably what art's supposed to be doing, to allow and give people an opportunity to have hope.
We're hoping that this show will also make people proud about being from Modimolle and make people realize what is possible for someone coming from such humble backgrounds.
It's an aspiration for kids that are in this community. I think it's also quite significant that even in his art practice, his work speaks of kids from his community. Kids can see themselves in the work, but also in a literal sense, there are people from these communities that model for these images. So I think it's just encouraging for the kids to see themselves reflected in that way.
Because considering that I love to draw, I want to be a famous artist. And it looks like I could ask you sometime when I'm older to put my art in here.
So it makes me think of how a story travels. And so a story that can first start in such a small place, move and spread across such wide expanses, but then ultimately feed back again into the place where it started.